everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it has been a minute since I have actually sat down and filmed. I think it's been over a week. I had some videos lined up, so I'm feeling kind of not rusty per se, but a little like, whoo child, back to the grind. So y'all, in today's video, I will be sharing with you some rainy day fragrances that I like to wear. So I did this video a couple of years ago. If you haven't seen that one, I will link it above, check it out. But it has been like cloudy and raining, and you know, I love rainy days. So I was like, girl, do an updated rainy day fragrance video. So that's what we're gonna do today. It shouldn't be too long. I think I have exactly 10. Can you believe it? I have exactly 10 fragrances I want to share with you all. So before we get into it, I want to tell you what's on my lips. I have on the NYX lip liner in 834 Prune, along with my new lip gloss from Huda Beauty, Faux Filler. What is it in, y'all? Sugar Baby. So that is what's on my lips. I don't really know exactly how I'm feeling about this gloss yet. I'm gonna, tell you all about it more in an upcoming video. All right, y'all. So let's get into these fragrances. I have, like I said, hold on, y'all. It's something, like I told you, maybe I am rusty. I have 10 fragrances here, and some of them I will spray, some of them I will not. The first one I'm going to talk about is Ariana Grande. I believe this is God is a Woman. Y'all, how you gonna sit up here and have a video and then, yeah, this is God is a Woman, because this is the one. They all come in those holders. I took the holder off. Looks like a rock. So this one, it's actually been on my mind. Like, I've been craving this fragrance. It's very bright, juicy. Like, it's fresh in a fruity fresh way. And for me, when it's raining, especially where I live and it's, cloudy and muggy, I don't tend to want to smell too sweet because I sweat. So I tend to like to smell fresh, just very clean smelling, maybe a little sweet. If I'm inside, maybe a little cuddly fragrance, like that's what I go for. Because I remember the first time I did this video, I think I had like all freshies maybe. And people were like, well, I like to wear this and that when it's raining. And I understood that. But my mentality when I was doing that video, and for the most part this one, I'm thinking about if I'm out in the rain, I'm going to work, I'm moving around, where, the elements, all of that. That's what I think about. So that's how I chose these fragrances. But this one is this sweet, fruity type of fresh scent that's just an easy, you smell pretty type of scent. It wouldn't get cloying on me, because like today at work, it's muggy today, it's dreary, and people were like, I'm burning up because it gets so humid in where I work. And I was like, well, I'm not, y'all, I'm fine. But if I had on like a heavy fragrance that was getting on my nerves, that would bother me in that type of environment. And this would not. And it's just easy reach, no thinking, just, oh yeah, this is easy, I'll smell good, I'll smell nice type of fragrance. And that is Ariana Grande, God is a Woman. The next fragrance, this is, I think, the only niche fragrance I have in the lineup, and that is by Byredo's Mojave Ghost. You might be like, girl, why you gonna put an expensive doggone perfume in there? Well, because it fits, honey. This is a clean, kind of powdery, again, freshy scent. But it smells like a bougie type of fresh scent. This is just good. Now, after I purchased this, woo! And there went the top, y'all. I can't do one. So, after I purchased this and wore it, I fell in love with this. I know I've told y'all before, but Wade did a leave-in conditioner collaboration with Byredo, and that's the first time I smelled this, and I fell in love with it. It's musky, it's sweet, it's clean, it's fresh. Like I said, it's like a bougie fresh out of the shower scent. So it is just good. I know some people say they wear it to the gym, and I'm not wearing no $200+ fragrance to the doggone gym. I'm not in that tax bracket to do that. But for a rainy day, I'm out and about and I want to smell really good, really clean, in a bougie type of way. You can't go wrong with me with Byredo's Mojave Ghost. Okay, the next fragrance I want to talk about, it's kind of along that same line. This is Kenneth Cole White. So you all, I finished my travel spray, my fragrance mist of this, and I decided to purchase the perfume. And this puts me in the mind of a not as good version as, what's that fragrance I'm obsessed with? Tom Ford Soleil Neige. It's soft, it's got a creamy, powdery, sweet musk to it. And it smells like this name, it's called White. It just smells clean in a very soft, feminine way. It just smells so good. It just smells so good. I love this scent profile. And this is a good one. Like I said, I finished up the fragrance mist and went ahead and decided to purchase a perfume. And this is another good. This is one also if you wanted to just be in the house when it's raining and you just wanted something that's inoffensive, that's soft, that kind of soothes you, won't irritate you as you're cuddling up. Maybe you're reading a book, watching a movie. You know, this is a good one. Love it. Kenneth Cole White. Okay, the next one I'm going to talk about, I cannot find my perfume. I did a video. I don't know what I did with the perfume, but I do have the mist, which I have been wearing. And this is Finery's Without a Trace. Y'all, you talking about cuddle, just soft, warm. It just smells like a good smelling, clean person. Like, this is... I just love it. I love this fragrance. And I love the soft, powdery musk. As you can see, I'm using a lot of the same words to describe these fragrances because these are the type of fragrances I gravitate to, especially on rainy, muggy days. Oh, it smells so good. So good. If you want a more in-depth review of this fragrance and the other Finery fragrances that were released this year, I will link that video above. Check it out. But Without a Trace from Finery, good. Okay, I have one more from Finery, and this is Before the Rainbow. This is, well, it's been a minute, y'all. Let me spray it out, even though I know. Yes, this is your, again, soft, barely there, clean, like aquatic, woody scent. It's the dupe of Jo Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt, which I absolutely love. And that's what this is. Again, soft, musky, a little aquatic in here. Like, you just would smell so good. Because to me, this is my opinion. Because, you know, everybody's different. But when I get rained on, you know, for me, I feel like I start smelling stale sometimes. That's why I like to smell super fresh, super clean, super bright. Because you get wet. It just, oh, these type of fragrances are just perfection to me in the rainy weather. Perfection. Finery before the rainbow. Okay, this next one I'm going to talk about, I was thinking classy businesswoman, professional woman, and you know, you got to be out and about in the rain. You might be meeting clients or something, but you still want to smell very classy, very sophisticated. This is Dolce and Gabbana Dolce. Y'all, this is a green fragrance done right. It is just a floral green, very, again, upscale type of smell to it that is just beautiful. So, like I said, womanly, classy, but bright, you know? Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. As you can see, I'm not going in depth about notes or anything. I'm just telling you how I feel. And this would be one. This would be one I would say I'm going to throw on, especially if I had a meeting or a brunch or anything where I wanted to not smell too soft or casual, but I wanted to smell, you know, very feminine and classy and womanly, but still wouldn't bother me in that muggy, rainy weather. This would be what I would grab. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Dolce by Dolce and Gabbana. Absolutely love that. Now this is for if, this next fragrance is if you're just going for super, super clean, fresh, powdery. It's not complex. It's very straight to the point. And I fell in love with it at first sniff after blind buying it. And that is Burberry Brit Rhythm for Her EDT. Y'all, powder bomb. Clean powder bomb. I remember I wore this one summer going to meetings and things, and it hot, sweating, because that's me. And I was getting complimented from wearing this because, again, people start feeling, they say, oh, I just feel like I feel stale, smell stale. I don't smell as good. You know, I've heard women say that while being at work. And this is a way, oh my goodness, powdery, clean perfection. It's just a powder bomb. If you don't like powdery fragrances, you need to stay far, far, far away from this one, because that's what this is. It's potent, it's strong, it's long lasting. I love it, love it, love it, especially in rainy weather and hot weather. Perfection. Burberry Brit Rhythm for Her EDT. Love it. Okay, now this is one I just wore when it was muggy. It was Eclipse Day, and I knew we were going to be outside, okay, and not for just a minute, and I knew I was going to be running around that day, and I said, oh no, and it's going to be muggy a little bit. I said, I want to smell really, really good and not have to worry about it getting on my nerves, or like I said, smelling stale. So I went with Paris Hilton Heiress. Y'all, I'll spoiler alert for a future haul. I already purchased a full bottle of this. This is like champagne toast effervescentness from Bath and Body Works with a hint of bubblegum sweetness through it. And so I layered it with Winter Peach Hope Marshmallow. I think I'm saying that right. It's a discontinued fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. And honey, I was smelling so good. I was smelling like light, effervescent, sparkling bubblegum freshness. Not too sweet though. It still had a clean soapiness to it. And that's what makes this unique to me. And I thoroughly enjoyed this, and like I said, I already purchased a full bottle that should be here soon. Absolutely love it. Paris Hilton Heiress. Okay, so these last two are for if you're someone who you want to smell sweet no matter what, honey. You don't care and it doesn't bother you. These are two that I have worn when it was rainy, muggy, and they didn't bother me. So that's why I decided to go ahead and put them in this video. The first one is Whipped Almond from Mix Bar. I finished this fragrance up too. This is creamy, smooth, sweet almond perfection. It's comforting, it's soothing, it's cuddly, but even when you're out and about, it never smelled bad on me. Because sometimes some fragrances, if I get too hot or like I said, get rained on or something, to me, I don't smell as good as I was smelling before that. This is one I don't ever have a problem with. If I wanted to be at home, this is a perfect one to cuddle and just enjoy the rain, and it wouldn't get on your nerves. This, I just love it. And I will repurchase it because it's going to be back in my collection. Mix Bar Whipped Almond. Love it. And the last fragrance I want to show you all is Vanilla Potion. As you can see, the dent is denting. I have been wearing this. This is just your easy reach, not cupcakey, not overbearing vanilla. This is your like soft, transparent, airy, floral, hint of sweet type of vanilla. Think warm vanilla sugar. If I'm going to compare to, because I told you all, I can't remember which video, that it reminded me of a discontinued fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. Vanilla Orchid, I believe it was called. And I love that one. I wish they would bring it back. So the one that's current now that it reminds me of closest is Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. It's sweet enough that it will, if you still want to smell sweet no matter what, it's enough, but it's not too sweet to where it would not particularly smell good in stuffy, gloomy, dreary, rainy weather. Because I'm not really thinking of cold, rainy days. I don't really have cold, rainy days where I live. I have warm, muggy, dreary, hot. You know, you just feel like, you know, like when you feel like everything is sticking to you. That's the kind of rainy days we tend to have. And this would not bother me. It hasn't, and I absolutely love it and recommend Vanilla Potion. So y'all, those were all the fragrances that I wanted to talk about this year for the rainy day season, because you know April cries. My niece was just over here, y'all, and it was so I was saying, you know, talking about how April is gonna be, you know, April is a rainy season. She was like, I said, you know that song, my mom, her grandmother, I said, sang to us. She sang to everybody. She says, no. I said, girl, March came in like a lion, just whooping up the waters in the bay. Then April cried and stepped aside, and along came pretty little May. And she was like, I don't remember that. I didn't sing it right, y'all. I just don't feel like singing right now. But that was a couple of verses that she would sing to us. I was like, girl, how you don't remember that? But yeah, so this is for the rainy day season, rainy month of April. I just wanted to get this out because we've been having not as much rain as I would like, but we've been having some rainy days, and it's about time. And I just wanted to share the fragrances that I enjoy wearing. So if you all enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your favorite rainy day scent, your warm spring rainy day scent. I'm not talking about cold weather rainy day. I want to know your warm, muggy rainy day scent, because you know you might be some in there I need to check out. And please share this video with everyone, you all, because what we're trying to do, we're trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.